Imagine the heartache of seeing your championship dreams go up in smoke, quite literally. That was the reality for Lando Norris at the Dutch Grand Prix, as a late engine failure left him devastated and his title hopes hanging by a thread. Meanwhile, his McLaren teammate Oscar Piastri seized the opportunity to extend his lead in the championship. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this just bad luck for Norris, or is there more to the story? Let's dive in. Norris, who had been running a strong second place behind Piastri, suddenly reported smoke from his cockpit with just 7 laps remaining. The British driver was forced to pull over, leaving him dejected on the side of the track. This dramatic turn of events allowed Piastri to cruise to victory and open up a significant 34-point lead with only 9 rounds of the championship left. But this is the part most people miss. Norris had been closing the gap on Piastri, and this setback could be a major blow to his morale and momentum. It wasn't just Norris who had a tough day. Lewis Hamilton, who had been vocal about his desire to enjoy racing for Ferrari, suffered a crash that led to his first retirement for the Scuderia. Hamilton had started the weekend on a positive note, but his hopes were dashed when he crashed into the barriers in light rain, finishing the day in disappointment. The Dutch Grand Prix saw some unexpected results, with young talent Isack Hadjar securing his first podium finish in Formula One. Hadjar, driving for Racing Bulls, held off the competition to take 3rd place, becoming one of the youngest drivers to achieve this feat. But let's not forget the main event, Piastri's victory and Norris's heartache. The driver championship standings now look like this. 1. Oscar Piastri, McLaren, 309 points. 2. Lando Norris, McLaren, 275 points. 3. Max Verstappen, Red Bull, 205 points. 4. George Russell, Mercedes, 184 points. 5. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari, 151 points. 6. Lewis Hamilton, Ferrari, 109 points. 7. Kimi Antonelli, Mercedes, 64 points. 8. Alex Albon, Williams, 64 points. 9. Nico Hülkenberg, Sauber, 37 points. 10. Isack Hadjar, Racing Bulls, 37 points. 11. Lance Stroll, Aston Martin, 32 points. 12. Fernando Alonso, Aston Martin, 30 points. 13. Esteban Ocon, Haas, 27 points. 14. Pierre Gasly, Alpine, 20 points. 15. Liam Lawson, Racing Bulls, 20 points. 16. Ollie Bearman, 16 points. 17. Carlos Sainz, Williams, 16 points. 18. Gabriel Bortoleto, Sauber, 14 points. 19. Yuki Tsunoda, Red Bull, 12 points. 20. Franco Colapinto, Alpine, 0 points. 21. Jack Doohan, Alpine, 0 points. After the race, Norris put on a brave face, acknowledging the cruel twist of fate that had befallen him. "It hurts," he admitted, reflecting on the sudden end to his afternoon. Piastri, on the other hand, was all smiles, claiming his 7th win of the season and expressing his satisfaction with the race. "It feels good," he said. "I controlled the race when I needed to. But what does this mean for the rest of the season? Will Norris be able to bounce back from this setback? Or will Piastri's lead prove insurmountable? And what about Hamilton? Can he turn things around for Ferrari, or is this the beginning of the end for his time with the team?" These are the questions that will keep fans on the edge of their seats as the championship unfolds. McLaren team principal Andrea Stella summed up the day perfectly. "Today, we experienced the 2 sides of motorsport. On one side, the satisfaction and joy of the victory for Oscar. On the other side, the disappointment and pain of Lando. This is motor racing. And that's the beauty of the sport. One moment you're on top of the world, the next you're picking up the pieces." But here's a thought to ponder. Is there more to Norris's engine failure than meets the eye? Could there have been foul play involved? It's a question that's sure to spark debate among fans and experts alike. So what do you think? Was Norris's retirement just a case of bad luck? Or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. After all, that's what makes Formula One so exciting. It's not just about the racing. It's about the drama, the intrigue, and the never-ending quest for the truth.